Hi guys, welcome to it. Today is a special day because we have a really good sneak peek at the all-new, well, I want to say the all-new, it is the all-improved Porsche 911, and we have John Lim here today who's going to give us a little walkthrough of what is new on Porsche's signature, or I should say iconic coupe. So John, can you give us a little rundown of what's new on this new car?
Yeah, sure, Viv. So, 992.2, this is the facelifted version of the 8th generation Porsche 911. Mild revisions. The big news story, obviously, that you might know of is a hybrid for the first time. But that's not this particular car, that's the GTS.
Yeah.
This one is the base Carrera. This is the entry level to the range. This is the one that most people are going to get.
I can see that the rims look like the Fuchs rims you would get on Porsches back in the 1970s. Would that be correct?
Yes, so this is called the Sport Classic wheels. These are an option. 20 inch in the front, 21 inches in the back. The base wheels are different design. Those are 19 in the front and 20 in the back.
Alright, and I do understand there is a new headlamp cluster,
Yes.
which with quite a bit of an extensive redesign actually.
Yeah.
So what's new about this?
There are two different headlight styles available. One is the basic matrix LED headlights, which looks like two semicircles.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like a mini kind of it's a ring basically. This one is the HD matrix. So you got the signature 4 slashes. But also, what's new about the headlights is now all the lighting for the front end is integrated into one unit. So previously, you used to have a light bar atop the grille that control your DRLs and your indicators, but now everything is inside here, so that the intake can be bigger. Like any facelift, right? Different bumpers, front and rear, but also new lights. So previously, the pre-facelift 992, this was body colored where the Porsche logo is.
Yeah.
So the light kind of went like that, down, up, and down again. So now the entire thing is one piece all the way across. There's a cleaner look, makes it color a bit wider. And the other thing is that the number plate, which used to be down here, between the exhaust pipes, now shifted up to the middle of the bumper. So it looks like a bit more aggressive.
That's different too, right? Yeah.
Minor revisions. There used to be like 9 slats, 9 vertical slats on each side. Now it's 5. Not too sure what the cause of that is though.
It's probably feng shui.
Wow, I mean, the interior is quite different. Well, that's since the last time I took the Carrera out. I noticed that there are some digital dials here. It is a little more modern, I can say, but it's still got a really upright look that you have with all 911s.
You're right. The digital dash, first time in the 911. Yeah, so previously there used to be the analog rev counter and the analog tachometer in the middle, flanked by the 2 screens. Now the whole thing is one big screen. It gives you more flexibility in terms of the views that you can have in the car. So this particular one, for example, is the classic 5-dial 911 cockpit. But this is a 911. Porsche always has a firm hold on its heritage. So. The central rev counter, that's been a feature of like all Porsches, and that one is still present even though it's now digital rather than analog. Okay. And the cool thing about this is that even though we're in the Carrera, this is the same display as on the GT3s, where it's a reduced display and you have the rev counter but with the red line at the 12 o'clock position instead of at the 4 o'clock position.
Here.
And what the reason for that is?
Because when you're driving the car really quick, right, that's where your rev counter, that's where your needle would be most of the time, right?
Yes, and you want your needle to be near red line, as close to your line of sight as possible. So that's why it's in 12 o'clock, up high.
Well, that's really clever because optics are really important when you are driving a car, especially on a racetrack. But here's the question I have to ask: since it is digital, do you think it will raise controversy with purists? Because they've been slowly moving in. Digital meters have been moving in onto the dashboards.
Yeah, I think I will be honest. Definitely, yes. There will be people who lament the loss of the analog dial. I count myself as one of them. But in the name of progress, I feel it is an acceptable sacrifice for the enhancements in the flexibility and the information you can get from having just one integrated display. So like the analog anything is nice, but it's not a loss, it's a trade-off. And there are benefits.
Oh, okay. That's pretty much it. You know what? If you want to see the Porsche 911, well, you would be able to see it in the showroom this coming week. Oh wait,
when does this upload?
This uploads next week. Yeah, so
So by the time you
By the
see
time you
this,
see this video, yeah, you'll see it. So remember to like and subscribe. See ya.